working. I can't tell. Like, do I do this? 5. The week less than Oh, hello. Goat. Get the esports Olympics. Dude, I got distracted watching the Olympics before showering. Distracted watching divers, and then I was just like, oh, wait, I have shit to do. I should not be watching the Olympics right now. I I see. That's nice. Understand. Have a nice day. I need to. Oh, I need to open pin. He's searching for references right in the middle. William Afton. Oh my. Hello. Suffering. Like don't don't talk much because I'm like dead. But or you can like just chat chat box. I'll probably be silent for much as I suffer for all my life. Hello. It right now, but I'll do it later. Lighting. I trust the. I need to crack my back. Adopting like worst posture world. I can't. The audio is not. Wait, I. Picking. Oh my god. Oh, whatever. Well, if OBS doesn't pick up the audio, then me's problem. I'll adjust later at a later date. Try to do it right now. Hi, Mickey. Can you hear me? Is my mic like picking up audio? I don't I don't know. I can't tell. OBS is like not being helpful. Okay, good. Okay, good. I don't know. Maybe I was like maybe I was like not. Maybe I was just like not speaking loud enough into my microphone. I think I was just talking too quietly before, and it was like not picking up stuff. I think because like my regular microphone there's a lot of like background noise when I did like a test stream once. Um, uh, and I didn't like all of the background noise, so I tried to put a noise suppression filter on it. But I think it like suppresses it to the point where like it I don't know. But yeah, the like I think the suppression just like cuts me off sometimes. So, but I think I will try to like just speak louder and not mumble into my microphone. Otherwise, it won't like. Uh, at least audio. After I'm like done with this piece, I'm going to like I'm going to like hibernate for a week. I'm good now. Okay, I'll like just speak at this volume then, and pray that and then pray that like all the audio picks up. Yes, after after I am done with this, you might not hear from me for a week. I'm gonna be like curled up in my room, hibernating and like regaining all of my strength and energy. And if I don't show up for the Avallum half Annie stream, most likely I have probably overslept it because I am betting on the fact that I will be up until 4 a.m. I did a lot, yes. This is such a bad idea. You would you I you would have thought that I had learned my lesson by now in doing like 5 full body illustrations in 1 week. I thought I would have learnt my lesson from Avallum White Day, but clearly I have not. I have not learned anything. I continue to do this to myself. No, not 4 a.m. It's a regular at this point. Like no one is surprised at the fact that I stay up until 4 a.m. doing this shit. Absolutely no one is surprised. It's a natural occurrence. I'll still look good when it comes to lighting. This part is this good part. This part's gonna be ass. This part's gonna be ass. Absolutely. It's like missing a bunch of elements on. Yeah, it needs to be like patterns stuff. But I don't know what to put on. Yeah, I'll just like add a border, a silver one, like I did with this. That's I'll cope. I'm gonna cope. Oh, it's fine. Surely no one is going to zoom that far in and psychoanalyze all of the details of this. Oh, it's fine. I can cope. I can cope. I can cope. Fast. Oh, I have to work faster. I cannot afford to be. I cannot afford to be slow. I need. Oh shit. Oh shit. I cannot afford to have little time to actually the what you call it, the actual like collective image of it. I tell myself that too. Surely no one would, right? Yeah, no, surely, you know, trust. No one's gonna zoom in. Haha. It'll be fine. I can cope. I need to cope harder. Yeah, I will. Yeah, well, your opinion doesn't matter to me. IRL friend number one. Is this your 6 month art for them? Yeah, this is the 6 month art for them. I decided like someone in the comment section on Twitter was like they look like gacha game illustrations. I was just like, dang, you're right. I'm going to turn the collective. I'm gonna turn the collective image of them to a gacha game banner. But yeah, you could probably just like see it at the top, but it's like where it says like Avallum 6 month, blah 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 blah. That'll be the illustration, gacha banner illustration thing. Avallum in the gacha game. Yes. That was fun. I think I like on how I like whole gacha thing. Avallum in different outfits. Then all Sonas as well. I need to research like how we'd go about doing that if we wanted to like actually be functional. Because it would require a level of like coding and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know like the comprehensive like breakdown of what kind of like code and engine we could make it in. We'd probably have to like find a bunch of people in order to have like a better idea of how we can stuff like that. But future me's problem maybe, I don't know. Oh fuck. Coding, yeah. Cause like, in order, if I was to like organize this project, I would like to have like an understanding of like the code that goes into it, because then because like in game design they teach you like all sorts of things, and like even if you don't even if you don't like end up going into that field, being aware of other people in that field helps keep the workflow a lot smoother. Like because like even if I wouldn't be doing all of the coding and stuff, I'd like to be familiar with what people like from all of like the artists and stuff, just to kind of like work in tandem with each other. Otherwise, it just gets very messy workflow, because if everyone is doing different things, they're doing different resolutions, different sizes, all that sort of stuff, it makes things a lot harder on the programmers to be able to implement. Things where the let's get past 1 year first before we start getting ambitious with our ideas. Let's calm down a little bit. You'll be the project manager for sure, bro. No, I've never really like managed projects before. Like I participated in them, all that stuff, but I've never like managed one. Never managed one myself. I my between you and me, my organizational ability sucks ass. My time management sucks ass, as you can clearly see as I rush this illustration. I don't know. Maybe I could like pitch the project. I better pitch the project idea to Aaron, and then find people. Because like the only people I know are artists. Pensive emotes. I did work with a couple of coders back in the day when I made stuff for Sanji Lights Plaza Lights anniversary, but I'm not. Yeah, just a thought for the focus 6 month 6. Wait, I can get by like. Yeah, it's interesting to see Cass wearing dark clothes. I like when I was thinking of it, like because I was when I was like just like scrolling for inspiration and whatnot. I wanted to do something just like more. I knew that I wanted to do fantasy with it, but I was just like I was struggling to like come up with ideas and whatnot. And then again, Aaron like helped like suggest ideas to me. Like, oh, okay. Maybe I will like do something like like related. I kind of like switched around like Cass and Lucy, you know, in a way, because like Lucy's background is like wandering through the daytime and stuff, and then Cass I'm gonna go with like background like that. And I'm going to go and say I hate this man. Pretty. I hate this. I hate this. I'm gonna bother rendering his nails. No one is going to scroll in that far. No one is going to see that like there's like some unrendered shit. It's fine. I need to cut as many corners as possible without making it look too much like ass. Lamau, I hate this, but proceeds to draw him. It's a toxic relationship. I have a toxic relationship with Cassie and Flores. I need to stop like overthinking because like I need to like draw the jewelry on later. It looks bad because like he doesn't have any like accessories on. He looks naked without any accessories. It'll be fine. They add the accessories. It'll be fine. I just hope until then. I don't think you can zoom in that close on Twitter too. Yeah, you can't. You can't like Twitter also just like absolutely busts the quality. The Twitter compression like makes images really look really bad. So, it's fine. Everyone, as as long as it looks good from a distance, it's fine. It just need it just needs to like look good if you squint. You just have to squint to see it. Yeah, you can see when I zoom in which parts I have like liquefied on the canvas because it's so blurry. But when you zoom out, no one can tell. I think I'm pressing too hard on my canvas. My hand is already cramping bad. I can't afford to have minor inconveniences at the moment. Please. If I experience a minor inconvenience, I will like I will shit myself and die. Wow, you can really see bad the lines look. Yeah. No one is going to notice, but no one is gonna notice. Makes me feel better. How long have I been working on this? I've been working on this like pretty much well, for majority of the day, because like I was working on Gale before I started working on Cass. I think I've been working on Cass like 1 p.m. I think. Like I finished Gale, and then I posted Gale, and then like I went downstairs to eat lunch, then I came back upstairs, started working on Cass. Like well, maybe I've been working on it for about 5 or 6 hours today. But I'm hoping that it will only take me another 3 or 4 hours to. Because I feel like I'm underestimating how much time it's gonna take me to like put the gotcha banner illustration together. I generally try to leave myself a lot of time to try the things, but at the same time, I have to like I have to like search up for references. Thank you, Mickey. I got this. Got this. Gambare, gambare. Add more sparkle. Which like no. No. Where did I put? Yeah. Add more sparkles. We can never go wrong. These sparkles. Trying to also like plan out in my head what I'm going to do with the background. I can like vaguely see what it's supposed to look like, but at the same time I'm just like we're gonna be taking a risk here. If I stop drawing, it's probably because like I'm looking for references and stuff just in the middle of the stream. I'm just like I do not have data in my brain about this. So I need to search it up. No. Tree. The tree. But that the tree was part of these layers as well. Bit of there. More sparkles for Cass, says Oshima. Yes, he needs to glow. I'm going to make. He needs to glow. In my head, I do know what it's going to look like, but at the same time, executing stuff from executing and trying to pull out the vision from my brain, has been met with mixed results. So we'll see how this goes. He is Discord light mode after all. That's so true. Bruh. I can't believe they made light mode. It's almost like hideous. In Twitter light mode, Discord light mode. Who the hell uses Discord and Twitter in light mode? Satan worship. the only people that use those are the devil and his followers. Really? You for light mode? That's so fucked up. I can't believe you would do that. That's so messed up. Terrible. Might be the devil me thing. I'm convinced that that's the devil. I think it is. Maybe your piece hacked or something. It's got a virus that's making you use the light mode. You should get a new. Um. What's I had flowers. Tree. Maybe I will. After I do the paint over. Fine. Highlight. So it's kind of weird seeing like my online friends and my IRL friends both watching me stream and be in chat at the same time. Like this feels very weird, champ. It feels like two intersecting worlds that like shouldn't be intersecting at the moment. Worlds colliding in the multiverse and antisocial multiverse. Yeah, don't interact with people IRL. They're weird. I'll I'll unfriend you. Not my hashtag. Not my IRL. Wait, just put it over. No one is going to notice me coloring all of the lineup blue because I cannot be bothered to coordinate it. Not that chest area. And hair and stuff. I can get away with that. So this is entirely parasocial and a fabric of my imagination. I only Twitter where you are go. I see. Understandable. Have a nice day. Hello, Jay. Hi. Yeah, I'm speedrunning piece, bro. I think it'd be crazy when I finish it. Like when I finish it, because like I only started since I like only started working on this today. Like it's gonna like dawn on me that I have become like crazy enough to finish an entire full body illustration in one day. I'm gonna like cancel my own uh girl. That's insanely cool. Nah, bro, never. Don't do what I am doing. Do not tell yourself, wow, I'm going to do 5 full body illustrations in a week. I just finished my illustration, so I'm sending you all the power. Thank you. I will receive the power and use it to. I'm going to use it to cook harder. But yeah, please don't ever do what I am doing. It is a mistake, and I'm only doing it because like I'm like clinically. I have I I'm too far gone. Oh man, why can't I just be a normal person and just like draw normal illustration, all of them together on one canvas? Why can't I be normal? Instead I have to be like ah ha ha. No. What if I gave myself a lot of work? Haha. Look at where that has gotten me. I'm crunching down. I'm crunching down. The stream is in less than 12 hours. Is being an artist normal? That's true. Never normal. No, there's no normal artist. Hello. I do the same. Yeah. So is the life of an artist is a struggle, a major struggle. Pensive emotes. I kept like having to tell myself just like you need to not get distracted and don't get distracted. You have stuff to finish, and then after you are done with this, then you can draw whatever you like. I've been suppressing all of my urges at the moment to draw hollow stars. I've been suppressing my urges to draw Fuma so that I can finish this. But after I am done with this, I'm going to draw Fuma again. Let's go, artists. Ganba. Thank you. Ganbarimasu. Fuma affected. Yeah, Fuma affected. This is bad. Okay. Because I drew him. It's because I drew him one time. Yeah, I drew him one time, and then I was like, shit. He's fun to draw. He is nice to draw. He doesn't have complicated clothing like motherfucking Lucian Lunaris's armor and all that shit. You know, like like excessive accessories and whatnot. He is nice to draw. He is simple to draw. He has like a hoodie on and shit like that. It's a nice and simple design, and I feel like I feel like I've just been like freed from like jail. Like I've had like a life sentence in jail, and then like I've appealed that sentence, and now like now I'm just like on probation now or some shit. I don't know. I don't know how the law works. Lucy's armor is painful. It is. Oh my god. Like when I did like the strip art challenge of Lucy, god, that was the most like horrible experience of my life because of his armor alone. Because it meant that I had to draw his shitty arm things at least like twice in a row, and I was like, dude, nah, man, this ain't it. This sucks. Why did I decide to do this? Terrible. This is why I hardly draw Lucy in his regular outfits, because it's so hard. It must have been satisfying to get rid of them one by one. Wow. Yeah. After the second round, it became easier, because after the second round, I just stopped drawing his armor because I was just like, nah, bro, we don't got time for this. I'm also impatient, lazy. Wow, why are there 9 people in chat? That's crazy. All crazy. Yeah, the designs of most of the Avallum boys are different. None of them have very simple designs. They all have like all sorts of accessory stuff and stuff to them. I think like Cass is the easiest to draw for me, because like all of his like stuff is like long and fluffy and whatnot. It's just like it just feels like easy to draw. And his hair isn't like that hard to draw either. So you could probably just like guess by who I post the most frequently and stuff, and who I don't post as frequently. You can already tell like who I think is easy to draw and who I don't like drawing. This is why I have like negative posts of Roscoe. I remember when I wanted to draw your old version of Zanny, so I simplified it for my. Well, yeah. I mean, like in general, I don't think the boys are really gonna like even notice if like parts of their designs are missing in illustrations. Because at this point, like no one is going to notice if there's like one thing missing. Unfortunately, I will notice, and I am apparently a self-proclaimed perfectionist. And I want to make sure that it is seen. Damn it! But yeah, their mamas did very good. Speaking of their mamas, like if you like watch a lot of like the Hollow Stars members, like a number of them have like such cute interactions with their like their mama illustrators, like Bettle's mama, Sensaki mama. I love how much she goes into Bettel's streams, types in chat and responds to him on Twitter and stuff. I wish the Avallum boys were able to interact with a lot more as well. Like the last time I checked, last time I checked, I don't think Lucy Summer is like that active. But doesn't actively watch. When I see all of the Hollow Stars boys interacting with their mamas, it's and it makes me want the same for Avallum. Yeah, it's so cute when they do that. She's Senzaki mama is also she goes into even if it's not Bettel's streams, she'll go into Haka's stream as well, and all the other boys, and send them support. It's the cutest thing ever. I love it. I love when they do that. My favorite mama is Dama. I love how much he cares about his kids. Dama Sensei. Whenever one of my friends asked me if I wanted to buy, because she's in Japan right now for an exchange, she asked me if if I wanted one of Dam Sensei's art books. I was like, yes, please. I didn't get one whilst I was in Japan. Please, I need one. Dam Sensei is one of my biggest artist inspirations. Between Dam Sensei, Arina Tanemura, and some other illustrators. I have so many of their works saved on my phone, which I constantly go back and look at for references. Them, it's probably not too obvious, but Dam Sensei really influenced the way that I color and the way that I color eyes a lot. All of the different lines and colors and stuff. I drew a lot of I just love the way that they. I need to go back to Pinterest. My references. Just the way you draw his eyes are fantastic. That one Hello Kitty. Oh my god, yeah, I have those. I have all of the Sanrio arts saved in my folder of Dam Sensei. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Dam Sensei came to Australia for a convention. It was last year or something, and I couldn't go last year because it's in a different it was in a different state, and last year I was saving for my trip to Japan. So I couldn't go across states to go and see that. When I heard that it was gonna be at the convention, I was just you're shitting me. whilst I'm trying to save for Japan. You're shitting me. That's so fucked up, bro. I'm going. Yeah, I was supposed to go to that convention like the year before as well, in like 2022, but I didn't get to go that year either because I got COVID. And the universe hates me. Oh, next year maybe 2025. Fingers crossed. Trust. Well, I was gonna go this year as well, but my table mate and I got rejected. So I think they just hate me. They just hate me for real. Pensive emote. My wrist just cracked. That's just fine if it doesn't make sense. I also love how Llama experiments with the designs of their children, especially with Milord. Yeah, if like I saw that they had done like another model for, I don't remember if it was like another like company, VTuber or like an indie one, but just yeah, the difference between the models, it's nice to look at. Before I start adding the fix this guy's hair. Bad shit right now. Whatever. You just need to make it not look like crap. I really enjoyed Milord the 4.0 with the body and facial hair. It made him daddy. Yeah. I don't remember what his 4.0 looks like. Han, hello. Hi. How are you? How are you doing? I don't remember like what Vox's 4.0 looks like because I just haven't been like keeping up with that much Sanji in general. So I'm just like everything is blurred together in my mind. Niji Sanji just feels like nostalgia for me at this point. I got into Niji Sanji around about like when like late 2020, early 2021. That's when I started watching Niji Sanji JP because Ian didn't Niji Sanji Ian didn't exist at that point. That's crazy. Can't believe I've been a fan of VTubers since before Nijisanji English. Gamba, thank you. That just makes me feel. That just makes me feel old. That I've been watching VTubers since before Nijisanji En. Yeah, I remember watching Bazulite's debut stream. Diamond City Lights. Oh my god. Yeah, since I'm not that active in the Nijisanji anymore. Like, I still will like keep up with the livers time to time, but it was the one with the samurai hat. Oh, that one. I do like. I vaguely remember. I think like off the top of my head. And I still like Box's original design the most. I just think that design is like nice. General. Like not too over the top, still recognizable stuff. I think that was nice. His 1.0 and his 2.0, those are my favorite ones. It's 10. Back in the day, Luxium didn't exist. Yeah. Well, Nijis. Any color really had that whole breakthrough. Luxium. That was crazy, man. All of a sudden, there were like so many people getting into stuff, and I was just like, wow, where did you all come from? Yeah, back in the day, it was only the girls, cause you had Obsidia, Azulite, and Etheria before Luxium debuted. They really struck the gold mine. He debuted male English livers. Yeah, before then, it was the biggest male liver that they had. They really tapped into a market there. Oh shit. Niji EM was women, but then it was like, let there be men. So true. Yeah, no, but like, well, Nijisanji wasn't the first. Were they the first company to debut male English speaking livers, or did Holostars Ian exist before that? I don't remember actually. Well, in general, they just made a bigger impact because Nijisanji is a larger company. Like the Holo Corporation, like they are a big company, but it's like since also so much of the focus is just put onto the girls instead, I think like people just kind of like forgot that hollow stars really existed. But like it was very much just like all the hollow stars fans like in their like own little bubbles. But I'm not sure. I don't know if they were before Luxium. Yeah, Hollow is steeped in idol cultures, whereas Niji FSP took risks. Yeah, Hollow stars. I don't really know how to describe them, because like yeah, they do have that kind of like idol corporation part to them, but like Hollow Stars is made up of like the biggest dude bros that I have like ever had the displeasure of watching. like they are the biggest like bunch of dude bros ever. Just like, man, who let these guys have platforms. Me at any male VTuber, honestly, who let this guy have a platform. In the most polite way ever. The most polite way ever, who let you exist on YouTube. Especially with Vox, Xander intervenes and this way. Zanny is another type of breeder, honestly. I don't know what to make of him. I'm just like, I see. It's always the British. God damn it. I came back to the word British. What's a British jump scare? We were just talking about how Vox and Zanny are being innovative. So I said, damn, it's always the British. God damn it. Oh, I see. The British coming, the British are coming. I don't, what am I doing? fuck happened here? Why is it? Fuck. How did that happen? Oh. But they're good British people, yeah. What was I cooking here? Why did I... Huh? Oh, now I have to paint over. Wait, that brush is so practical. The one that I'm like using right now, or the one that I was using to like do this thing. The outlined one. Okay, I'll teach you something fun. The brush that I am using is just like it's just a regular like paint brush. It's the layer property. That's what makes it. That's what gives it the outline. It might be a little bit hard to see like on my stream at the moment, but I'm on the side. There's like the layer properties tab, and if you select like where it says like effect and then border effect, then you can just select like a border, an outline color, and then whatever you draw on the canvas will be outlined with that color. So it's actually, and you can do that with like any brush, or you can even like do it with groups of things as well. If you want to add an outline to a group of things together, then you can just like change the layer mode, the layer property of the group itself, and add a border outline. Yeah, it's not any special brush. It's literally just a layer property. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy a little bit. Yeah, I hope that Avallum will happen, aka a collab between Avallum and Luxium, but 5 members and 4 members. I mean, they'll probably have like bigger collabs altogether, because they still had that like the Goose Goose Duck collab, where it was Luxium, Hollow Stars, Avallum, whatnot. Yeah, you don't need to grab them from the asset store. Clipsio Paint already has like a lot of stuff. It's really useful. There are so many things to learn. Yeah, it's just another layer property. Just you can create outlines, layer property, border effect. Oh my god, life changed, right? Like there are so many like cool things that you can do in CSP that like I didn't know about before, but when I figured them out, I was just like, wow, what have I been doing this entire time? Okay, but at least at least all of you are doing better than Chris. When she was like messaging me a couple of weeks ago. She didn't know how to like select two things at the same time. It's like, you know how you use the lasso tool, and like if you want to like select one thing, you go like here, and if you want to select another thing, you hold shift, and then you can like select two things at the same time. Chris didn't know how to do that. She's been using CSP for like for like however many years, and I was just like, girl, what have you been doing this entire time? I've been using CSP for almost 6 months now, and I still feel confused as the first day I started. There's a lot of utility that I'm still learning. Yeah, I mean, like, I've been using CSP for a couple of years now, but there are like yeah, so many things that I'm just like that I'm learning. I figured out there was like these like funky things called auto actions that can literally just like perform they can perform like so many like cool things just by clicking on them. But yeah, I've been using CSP for maybe like 2 or 3 years at this point. I've used a lot of different painting programs before. I started out using things like Krita, Fire Alpaca, stuff like that. Then at some point I started using Paint Tool Sci, and then I switched to Paint Tool Sci 2 because Paint Tool Sci 1 doesn't have scatter brushes. But yeah, and then I made the switch to Clip Studio Paint once I had the like money to buy it. Oh my god, auto actions are the coolest, right? Like I've only got one auto action downloaded at the moment, which is the auto action to do chromatic aberration. But wow, whenever I need to do chromatic aberration now, life changed. I don't have to create 3 whole separate copies of my artwork and edit it by itself. I'm gonna. The cool thing about like the layer outline is that you can change like the thickness of the border as well. So if you want a thicker border, you can just increase it. If you want a thinner one, then you can decrease it. The dream collab I want is Zanny and Vox, but I have to wait for it. And also they need to meet naturally and not just the fans want to, like what Zanny said. Yeah, you want the when your Aussies interact, like you want it to be kind of like genuine and stuff. You want them to actually like want to collaborate with each other and have like interest in each other, instead of just being like, oh, let's pander to the fan base and stuff. Like we want them to get along. We want them to like have a nice time. Yeah, genuine bonds are fantastic. It's yeah, it's just like it's nice to be able to like see our VTubers authentically interact and stuff. No, CSP, don't do the loady thing. Stop that. Uh, God, I love the outline brush. I love the outline layer mode. This thing is like the best thing ever. I don't have to outline like rings. I can just add them onto here however I want to. Man, life is good. Life is hella good. Some other dream collabs I had in my head would be Fiona and Gale and Roscoe or any of the Luna gang or even me. That would be nice to see some more like Kanji Avallum interactions. They've mainly like only interacted with like the other boys, Kanji Ian. Ugh. Maybe I will cheat. I have an idea in mind. Yeah, you're doing amazing with your cast out. Thank you. I am trying. Oh right, I need to. Wait, I had something. Ah. Uh. It's cooking. It's cooking. It's cooking. Okay. I also have to admit, Zanium Voxer, so we'll talk about the characters, not the IRL. British ex-British. That looks fine. back to. How am I gonna do this? I've been the sole cook for the making playlist fan art and fix. Oh, preach your ships. I don't even know what. And back. Oh my god, the earpiece material. Thank you. I'm trying because I'm like switching back and forth between like Pinterest and stuff, trying to like figure out what kind of like a shape I'm making it, and then like and then trying to go like shit. What am I doing? At this point, I am like, I am literally just like adding like random blobs, and then like zoom out. And I'm just being like, yeah, that looks fine. I'm like mad coping at the moment. Probably have to like, I'll put it on like the layer behind here, cause like it's gonna like go behind his head. Fuck. I'm cooking. Need to cook harder. Whoa, okay. This is what happens when I try to like spontaneously make something on the same day without like extensively having thought about it. I'm just like, oh shit. Oh shit. No, as long as it looks pretty from a distance, it's fine. I can cope. Look at that purple, blue, and pink bisexual icon. My bisexual icon, Cassian Floros. You can never go wrong with like purple, blue, and pink. Never a bad color combination. Yes, like Bicon Cassian Floros. Oh my gosh, how did you feel about Zanny loving your alt version of him? I was, bro. I think I had like an episode. I had like an episode, a whole like episode that day. I was just like, man, I can't believe this man's witnessing my art on stream. Like I was very grateful. Like when he said that he wanted it as his like as his 3.0. I was just like dog. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, it made me very happy. Like that's like kind of like that's like the whole reason that I'm kind of like doing like a lot of these like full body illustrations now. Like Zanny said my design was cool. An anime, a 2D anime man that kind of moves around on the internet said my design was cool, and now here I am pushing myself to the absolute limit trying to do 5 designs. Yes, he was all like woof woof woof. That was really funny when he just like balked at my art for a full 5 seconds. I was like, damn. Okay then. So true, King. Speak your truth. Fuck! Oh my god. And I undid a thing that I didn't want to undo. No. Run it back. He did a whole 5 minutes simping over it, bro. I sometimes like I will go back and like rewatch that part because of, like it makes me feel giddy and like I kick my feet a bit. You also like my pastel Zanny peak. Yes, pastel Zanny. What? Yeah, like when Zanny like said that said all of like those like nice things about my art, it made me feel a lot more confident in like character designing and stuff. Like it made me feel like, oh, this is something that I'm good at. Don't worry, I do that too sometimes, looking back to get out of insecure mode. Yeah, like on days that I'm like insecure about like my own art, I'm just like, this looks like shit today. Yeah, I sometimes like will go back to like where like my Aussies have like either mentioned my art or like looked at my art on stream, and I'm just like, man, there's someone out there that appreciates what I'm doing. Yeah, I love the way that he actually like I like when I sent like a recording of Zanny like to my friend, he was just like, the way that he actually this is what he said, like the way that he actually sounds like really hyped about it as well is really nice. I was just like, yeah, like he actually sounds excited. Surprise. I'm doing. Yeah, putting my faves in pastels is a pastime I love. So true. Yeah, I love that about him. He's so supportive of the artists. I love him for real. He's such a comfort streamer. Yeah, the boys are very genuine when they show support. I love that about them. Literally, like oh my god, like I don't know if like anyone like saw this on Twitter when I had posted about being like insecure about like being scared of like singing and stuff, and Roscoe replied to it. I was just like, brother, what are you doing here? First of all, thank you. Second of all, why? But yeah, that also like made me feel giddy. It made me feel emotions. It was disgusting. I hate feeling emotions. I hate feeling emotions, brother. Brother. Yeah, you saw that. That was like so. That was so nice of him to just to say that. Like, oh, I can't stand this. they're actually so sobbing emoji, pensive emoji, crying emoji, me pissing, shitting, and crying. They're actually just like they're so sweet. I love them. Although the way that they're like the way that they stalk us on Twitter is a little bit terrifying. But I digress. I've only got Gale making crime scene at my art, but yeah, I love how active they are. Terrifying is the right word. Don't worry. Literally, there are we as soon as all of us became Avalites, we all gained like 5 pet cockroaches that scuttle around in our walls. Cockroaches. Can someone like please make some like Avallum cockroach fan art to post on Twitter and it's just be like Avallum in 4K, please. I want to see like that fan art a fan out of that Avallum as roaches. Those cockroaches and more hamsters. I think they fit the roach bill pretty well. Scuttling around in our in our walls, unwanted. Shitpost meme error. Oh my god, let's go, dude. Like back when like around about like in during like debut and stuff. Like I would always just like switch between like doing like shit posts and then posting like actual art of the Avla members. Like it was just like I would just like wake up and be like, do I want to be funny or do I want to like or do I want to be in like a functioning artist today, quote unquote functioning artist. cheating. Where is my jewelry cheating render brush? Here it is. Functioning. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have made an assumption that artists are functioning human beings. I apologize. Please don't come after me. Alright, check out this sick cheat I can use to make sparkles easily. God, I love CSP. Work smarter, kids, not harder. I also can't believe that Zanny knows about my fix on AO3. Like, they know so much. Honestly, it's scary. Oh my god, I love this diamond brush so much. It makes like rendering jewelry just like so much easier. I could just get a whoop, a whoop, and a whoop, and a whoop. Because good diamonds and like and jewelry like it like refracts and stuff in like triangles and whatnot. So like I like found this like brush on the CSP brush store, and now like if you need to like draw anything that's like very like shimmery like diamonds and stuff, then you can just I just use this brush and it's very OP. Because then when you put like when you add like the glow layer on top, then it makes them sparkly. Look how it's so OP. They are the embodiment of chronically online. Actually, oh my god, there was this like whole era where Cass would just like find my untagged tweets like over and over and over, and I was just like, bro, how are you finding these? Get off of Twitter. And you're so grateful to you guys for sharing such good tips. No problem. I am the biggest believer of every single artist needs to work smarter and not harder. But yeah, you could just like adjust like the glow layer and stuff. But yeah, I'll try to find the brush later. Wait, I'll try to find the brush right now, and then I'll post it in the chat. Give me a moment. I need to go to my ESP assets. They downloaded it quite a long time ago. Real, he always find my untagged yaois. Like, brother, we don't tag these for a reason. like, I don't know about anyone else, but I don't tag these things for a reason. Hello. Those were for oomfies, but now the world knows. Actually, that's actually like so for real, because like I post my things untagged because like just for like my followers and stuff. It's just like, hee hee, look at this like funny little sketch I did, and then like sometimes the members see it, the members see it, and I'm just like, you're not an oomphy, you're not an oomphy. Hello. Oh, I found the clips asset. I'm going. Let me post it. Chat. They even bore it mentioned to their Discord meeting. Or, here's the link to the diamond brush that I'm using at the moment to like color the jewelry. It has like two different ones. There's one that's like full opacity, and then one that's like half opacity. But yeah, very OP. Use it well. This is gonna make coloring jewelries and gemstones so much easier for you guys. I shit you not. This is gonna make life so much easier. Like you literally just need like multiply layers, and then glow layers, and then like you're set. You are set for life. I just hope they don't remember me as that kind of artist. Oh god. The way that like we're developing reputations within the community. I wonder what do you guys like ever wonder like what like their impression of you is, because like they see like all of our works like very frequently. I'm like very curious as to like what their impression is of me as an artist. I'm like morbidly curious. They do remember some, especially Zanny. He's got the memory of an elephant. Yeah, that guy's like scary. The amount of like of netherlings that he remembers, I'm just like, dude, how do you remember like oh my god, like the when he saw like one of like the memes that I had posted on the art stream, when he like saw that really old meme and stuff, and he was just like, oh, I know who this is by. What do you mean you know who? What do you mean you know who this is by? No, you don't. Don't you say that? Don't you play with me, Xander Netherbrand? Hello? I refuse. I'm going, like, please, let me live in, like, denial and delusions. Like, can't be having that. Like, what do you mean you know who this is by? Shut up. Shut up. Okay, I think I've sufficiently bedazzled the shit out of Cassian now. Dude, why is Cass already looking through, like, the 6-month the 6-month tag or something? Like, brother. It feels like Hatsune Miku remembers you. That's so real. Why is he looking through, like, the Avallum, like, 6-month already? Bro cannot wait. He cannot, like, he cannot wait a couple of hours to, like, see the shit that we made. Like, stop spoiling yourself. Jesus Christ. Guy. Yeah, I'm gonna... Actually, I'm gonna... You almost froze on me. Where's the... Huh? Where's the gap on the... There we go. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna add, like, flowers. Yes, spraying effect. Oh, that's better. That's better. Okay. I wonder what product Zanny might make next. God, I don't I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's too bright. Lodi icon. You know, was a franchise with protection merch. It's fan made, but still, there was a what? There was a what now? Excuse me. Like, I'm not surprised, but at the same time, My suspension of disbelief can only be stretched so thin. Protection merch? No, that's crazy, dog. That's crazy. Okay, okay. Let's, much as I am... I don't know. No, I'm starting the lighting now, and I shouldn't be until I have done background. I've merged all of the layers. And I need to find background references. Give me a moment, chat. Since this will be like a moonlight forest background, I'll turn this into like I guess the background / lighting tutorial as well. I need inspiration. Oh, this is pretty. Hmm. Okay. I'll probably start with a test. One thing I'm looking forward to is Avallum 3D. Yeah, Avallum 3D. I'm terrified of the stuff that they will do when they have 3D models to walk around in. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared for YouTube TOS. They don't play around. Yeah. Okay, moonlight background. Start with a nice great cast mating dance. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna like the day that their 3Ds drop. I'm gonna like have a stroke. I'm gonna be in the ER. I'm gonna be watching from the emergency room. Okay. In all of my other pieces, I didn't start with a gradient, but since this is like a full, this is kind of like a full piece. I'm gonna start with the gradient to like get coverage first. Okay. And then I'm going to the brush that I've been using to do like all of my backgrounds is mainly like watercolor brushes and stuff. Like I'll be using like the same brush, but honestly, it's just about backgrounds. Is just about drawing shapes, really. Drawing shapes and then like making it look nicer with like colors later. The only thing that's like not that great about these watercolor brushes is that because they use the particle spray mode in order to get it, it's really slow. The larger that the brush is, so DSP is going to be kind of lagging behind my strokes a little bit as I try to color this in. But I'll add a body of water here. And then like a bunch of like trees, like a forest, a moonlight forest clearing, and stuff. Yes, I will teach you all how to do like pretty backgrounds. Spoiler alert: it's a lot of blobs, a lot of shapes, and then like some nice lighting and stuff. I'll keep this VOD up as well, and like. Maybe I'll put like a timestamp in the comments if like people want to like go back and listen to me yap a little bit more. But I'm just kind of just like going off of like a reference I found on Pinterest, then like just like adding things, adding shapes. This brush doesn't have any like tapering or anything. It's just very like blocky and stuff. It's just like brush. Like if you just vaguely kind of like add in like the idea of water, like I'll be turning on and off like the layer, the cast layer here just to like check it and stuff. But that's all that really is to it. It's just like if you know how to like use shapes and colors the right way to like make certain like certain like environmental things, then you'll be fine, honestly. Reference image as like kind of like reflective water. Scribble in there. I don't know. Maybe I will like I'll try to like clip out the parts where I'm like pausing a bunch of stuff, and turn it into an actual like video or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, honestly, I think the most important part at least for me, when it comes to like doing my backgrounds, is just like texturing. If there's like interesting textures to look at, then like the background will like support the main image more. Yeah, I just have a bunch of these like textured watercolor brushes that I use in order to like give the illusion effect of like water. Doesn't need special put colors here and there, because honestly you can change colors in the snap of a finger with gradient maps later anyway, like what I do. Yeah, just adding colors here and there. Do like literally just like do whatever the fuck you want, do whatever the fuck like feels right. One of my favorite brushes to use is this like watercolor like splash brush, because it adds that like watercolor paper effect, also like splash dots of it, and it's really nice. I think watercolor brushes are honestly fantastic for backgrounds. And since like the brushes kind of like they like blend the colors, what I like to do is that I just like quickly keep selecting like color picking so that it like kind of like travels across. I don't know how to explain it that well, but it'll just like it just makes it more uniform since you're like applying the same colors like over around, and you're kind of just like manually blending them out without using like an actual blending brush, so to speak. So it's kind of like manual feathering, I guess, one way to put it. But it helps you just like kind of just like extend out the shapes better, whatnot. Helps break up some of like some of the places that stuff. Also, just like never be afraid to like use the tools at your disposal. Like you don't have to hand draw everything. Use like all of the CSP brushes that you have at your disposal, because people make them for a reason. Because like there are a number of people that just say like oh like using the CSP brushes is cheating, or using blending modes is cheating. I think that's a bunch of bullshit. They are there for us to use. Like sure, it's nice to have a good understanding of like color theory and color placement and whatnot, but like it's there. These things are there to just like enhance our workflows. So why shouldn't we be using them? I started like making more use of like the linear burn layer and stuff because it adds like really nice shadows. I don't know what it technically does, but it looks good. So based, yeah, exactly. You use your layers. Use all of the shit that CSP gives you. uh, One thing that's also like quite good for doing like water is like cloud brushes. Cloud brushes are actually like quite good for doing water. You have like the right one, then you can like blur it out a bit later and whatnot. Blur it out. Go like back and forth. Kind of like to just like do like very like skip across the canvas like this. Seeing a bunch of like broken lines and whatnot. Water ripples and stuff like that. All I'm doing for like these water ripples is just like I have the brush just like set low, and then I'm literally just like shaking my hand back and forth on the canvas around places where I think there would be like ripples and highlights and stuff. And to be fair, a lot of it will be covered by the tree trunk anyways, but I have to like draw the full background in order to make it look coherent with the other. But yeah, if you're good enough and like you know like whereabouts like you can place like certain things, and you kind of like avoid the spots. But if you paint the whole thing, it'll look more complete. and like it will have a sense of continuity to it. So I just suggest like painting the whole thing. But let me see what the linear burn layer is do, because it kind of like it adds like darker spots to the area. It's kind of like similar to multiply, but not. And like I don't know what it does, but I really like it. Save the drawing. PSP manual will tell you like all of like the different things that the layer modes do. Spoiler alert, it's a bunch of like maths, and essentially it's maths and multiplying pixels and shit like that. So in other words, like boring nerd stuff. But it is quite interesting to have that knowledge and be able to like at least like comprehend it in a way. At least if you have that at the back of your brain, you kind of like know like, oh, this is what this does. How can I use it like more effectively? Yeah, honestly, like just like I don't like honestly just don't bother, but just you can it's nice to be like aware of it, is what I'm saying. Yes. Reference photo I have has these pads sitting in the water, so yeah. The linear burn effect is really nice. Yeah, it is. It has this like nice kind of like darker spots and whatnot. So yeah, gonna I'm not gonna bother drawing the lily pads fully because it's gonna be like blurred later. But it's literally just like as long as you have a general shape, shape of it down, then flowers of stuff. Just with like very simple shape language like that, you can kind of like tell that these are supposed to be lotus flowers. Oh, oh, these are like circular things. Ponds. Huh, it might be lotus flower. This is what I like to call kind of like effective like visual communication, because that's like essentially what art is. Art is like at least like drawing and illustration. It is communication. Like as long as you're able to get across what you're drawing to your audience, it doesn't need to be complex. I was alerted by Zanny the moment I heard his accent is very nice. I remember like because I have a friend that really watching vlogs. So I was just like when I got into Avallum, I sent Zanny's channel to her and I was just like, hey, look at this other British demon that also has a very nice voice. I think you will like him. Now we've got like the silhouettes upon it. Um. I'll add some trees in the background. Since the main tree at the front is darker, I'll use a lighter color for the trees, just slightly, just so that it kind of like offsets a little bit. Because if you consider the way that's like environmental atmosphere works and how things like when they go like off into the distance and like towards like a source of light, it'll become lighter in general. So that's why I'm going to use a lighter color than the tree that Cass is sitting on right now. So then you don't run the risk of like having too many like similar values and stuff. Literally, I will just like scribble in trees. The watercolor brush right. Yeah, the way that you can like if even if you like if you end up using like a darker color for the trees, you can still offset that by using like a screen layer later on. Just airbrush it over the environment, and then it'll give a lighter tone to that area. I really like using the screen layer. Screen layer, multiply, overlay, add. They're all very useful in their own ways. Again, I don't really understand like too much of like what they do, but if you're able to like figure out like kind of what works, stuff like that. And again, you can see that I'm not doing anything really like revolutionary. I'm just adding like shapes. Because the background will be like blurred later, and a lot of this part will be cropped out anyways. So yeah, like turning these in. Dribbling in bunches. The way that I learned how to kind of like do backgrounds like this is from this Instagram I think his I can't remember his exact handle, but I believe his name is Derek Derek Dominic de Souza, I believe. But he's a extremely talented artist on Instagram, and the way that he does the backgrounds or his background tutorials is really good. So guys like need any other background help, I recommend checking him out on Instagram because he has so many like good tutorials on how to do backgrounds just by like using shapes and brushing, like exactly like what I'm doing. It's just building up the refinement over time. Obviously, like I am nowhere near as good as him, but I'm learning to apply like his principles into my work, and it's helped me so much in being a lot more confident in doing backgrounds. Like his whole principle is just kind of like just relax, draw in shapes. And it doesn't have to be like it doesn't have to be a stressful experience. Just chill, have a good time drawing backgrounds. Have a nice time being able to draw and like build up an environment. This is looking a little bit empty right now. I'm gonna fill it up the flower brush to kind of like add in some filler. I'll I'll blur that out. Uh, Merge those. Uh, environment. What's really neat now is that if I add like a screen layer here, then I can add like airbrush the trees a little bit to like make them lighter background. Like, see what I'm doing? You see how it like it looks like it's fading into the background now. Now that I'm like airbrushing it with a bit of like the screen layer, it's it just like it gives it a sense of like depth and perspective to the piece, which is good for drawing environments. That with like flowers here is I'd like. what I'm doing now is I'm just like blurring the shit out of like the background. I'm doing it in a circular motion because when it's in a circular motion, then it draws more attention to what's like the middle focus of the piece. Then that's why I like to blur like the corners, the edges, around in the background. Anywhere that I think if it looks shit, then I'll like blur that area. Thank you, hon. It's pretty close to done. I'd like the whiter border around now. But oh, I love trusting the process. We watched a masterpiece come to life. No, stop it. Stop it. And it's not like I'm doing anything like out of the ordinary. I'm just using the tools at my disposal in smart ways. Working smarter, not harder. I hope through like watching this, it kind of like helped like just like break down my workflow a bit more. And I hope that everyone that saw me like draw a background in real time can become more confident drawing backgrounds, because they aren't scary. They're just blobs. Respectfully, would this cast is so ethereal, like Jinxi. True. I made him too pretty. cycling through like a bunch of like gradient maps. Sorry, you can't see like the the pop-up boxes, but shit. Thank you, thank you. It's so close to being done. Holy shit. I have worked the entire day on this thing. Can't believe I got it done on time. Oh my god. And then I can then I can do the gotcha banner visual, and then I can post it, and then I can sleep. I did it, chat. I did it. Holy crap. Yeah. You did it. You did. Add the title. I forgot. I forgot which font I used. I mega forgot what font I used. Yaba, yaba. Damn, I actually did forget. Scrolling, I'm like scrolling through my fonts, trying to remember which one it was. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna check my other. I'm gonna check my other drawings to try and like match the font. Oh my god, I actually don't remember, and I can't fucking find it. Oh, this is like, I can't believe that the biggest problem that I am facing right out of like this entire piece is finding the font that I used for the other Avallum boys. Finding the same font. I don't remember. Short-term memory go brr. What fucking font was this? Bro, oh my god. Ugh. What? Hello, why is this so hard? No, that's not it. I'll just check a bunch of different fonts. If I can find the right one. Matching it. Nope, that's definitely not it. Sorry. Well, this looks wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am trying to just find a certain font in order to type some text. but I can't find I can't find the right font. Can't find the one that I used for my other pieces. Cooked, so cooked. Oh my god. Can't I font? It? I think this is. Oh wait, I think I found it. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is it. I found the font. I found the font chatter after what? 5 whole minutes of looking. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm done. Let's go. Finished. Officially finished this. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. I got this. I was able to get this done on time. Huzzah! I will end this stream now. And then I'll work on the gacha banner illustration off stream Also, my phone is about to die, so there's that. But yeah, thank you everyone everyone that came to watch me suffer through drawing this like a 4.5 hour stream or something. But everyone who came along, sat through, listen to me yap about this and that, and I hope you're an artist, so that you like found some of my advice helpful, regarding like backgrounds or just like general art tips and tricks, Clip Studio Paint. Yeah. Thanks for coming, everyone. I'll post the illustration time lapse Twitter soon. Yeah. See you guys. Bye bye.